I believe that I was very fortunate to be raised in a household where my mom took such heart into decorating our home so comfortably and beautifully for all the seasons. And as we got older, my sister and I got to participate in swapping over the different decor that was families or hand-me-down or crafted and created. And now that I'm an adult with 4 children of my own and a home that I am so lucky to get to decorate, it sparks so much joy to get to do that. And it touches a part of my soul that I recall from my childhood. To me, decorating for the holidays isn't just about these materialistic things that I'm pulling out of bins from the attic. They are about these sights and sounds and smells and the textures and oh, the tastes of the season. I can pull out these pictures from my childhood and these knitted items and these felted witch mice and these seasonal Currier and Ives plates, and I can remember the stories that go with them. And my hope and my dream is that my children someday also get to have pieces of their childhood that come with them into their adulthood, that they can fill their hearts with joy and remembering the ways that their mom took such pride into making the sights and sounds and smells and tastes and memories of their childhood be unique and special to us. Are all of these things necessary to have a happy childhood? Oh, goodness, no. But you can't tell me that Casper Casper, the friendly ghost, doesn't make you smile. How many of us grew up with Casper throughout all of the generations? I just think stuff like this is so fun and so special. And honestly, I have an entire bin here of just Halloween, and I would say maybe $25 total over the course of my adult years of purchasing decorations. Everything else here is hand-me-downs that were either my mom's or my Grammys or aunts and family members, and even my sister as she's purged over the years. A lot of these items were made by my children or me when I was younger. And I get to look around and fill them in my home and just get so inspired and have such warmth. And of course, we know my love of thrifting and side of the road finds. So anything that wasn't handmade or hand-me-downed was thrifted or side of the road finds, including this purple tablecloth. Literally just found it a few weeks ago on the side of the road in front of like a rundown apartment that was being purged. And I gave it a quick wash and it is so beautiful. And I just love to fill my home with these special, special things. In fact, a lot of those produce, those gourds grew at the organic farm that I work for the CSA through the season. I mean, how beautiful to get to decorate my home with things that make me happy. And these I did purchase at Schmamajan a few years ago, but they have that same vintage feel that I just love. And look at these fun tacks that I got recently at a thrift shop, and they just kind of jazz up the purpose of hanging things like temporarily a little more. And this is Charlene, our Samhain Switch Witch, and we have our own little way that we celebrate holidays, and it's just another way of making it cute and memorable for my family. All of these things are just so unique and special to us. You will not find them in a fast fashion store. You will not find them in a magazine. They are my eclectic collections of holiday home decor and this little spider who lives in the top corner of my living room. He was not so much a fan of this spooky face. And I was not so much a fan of coming across him at the last minute. I did decide to pack that away for my harvest party Friendsgiving in a few weeks where we carve pumpkins. I'll use that outside. But the rest of this has been so fun setting up. And now I'm just going to store it away, tuck some things later on for when I phase out of Halloween and go more into harvest and Thanksgiving season. Look at these knitted corn holders and these accordion tissue paper decorations. I mean, tell me this isn't just the cutest little collection. And I love it all. I love a purpose and a reason to switch things up. And I have to say, I think you have to do what's right for you. I constantly wonder, is this worth posting? Am I worth sharing myself with the world? And of those people who I follow on YouTube, they're just true to their hearts. They're true to their sense of style. They're true to their families. And I think I can be proud of that. I love my home. I love the home I'm making for my family. It is not perfect. It is a crowded collection, but I can promise you everything is organized. Everything is done with intention and heart. And I love all of it. And I'm making memories for my family. And to me, that's enough. This is also my first long form video, my first attempt at doing something lengthier than a short. And it's risky. And I don't know what will happen with it, but I've had fun putting it together. It took me weeks to get the courage to finally just start doing the voiceover. Editing is no joke. It is by far the most challenging part of learning how to be a content creator. And I'm not sure what I'm doing, but I'm having fun learning. And in the meantime, I am proud to show off my home and my Halloween decor. Do you have special holiday decorations from your childhood?